Welcome back everybody, Matt here, hope you're doing well. So about a week or so ago, maybe longer than that, I can't really say exactly when we heard the news. But once again, before we get started, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber. I talk movies, movie news, movie reviews, specials. It's a great thing to put on your Christmas list. Subscribe to the channel. You're not going to want to miss any movie news. Become a subscriber. Anyway, let's get back to it. A couple of weeks ago, we heard that they're making a Labubu movie. Labubu. Boo-boo. Oh, boo-boo. 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 And I'm going to tell you right now, there was a time I had no idea what the fuck a Labubu was. I don't know, what is this, a made-up name? A made-up word? Is it someone calls their dog Labubu? I mean, is this something you look at a baby and go boo boo, boo boo boo? You know what I mean? Who the fuck makes up this shit? Labubu. And then finally, one of my coworkers was like, "Oh yeah, Labubus." I'm like, "Yeah, what are they?" And then she showed me what a Labubu is. And I'm like, everybody writes those little thingies? They look scary. They don't look friendly at all. And like in the Teletubbies went evil. Really. And like in the Teletubbies went evil. I'm like, and my coworker's like, yeah, I got 45 of those. 45. 45. I go, you have 45 of those little fuckers? Now, okay, let's, time out. Matt, weren't you and your sister and your family the ones who collected all those Beanie Babies back in the 90s? Yes. We didn't have we had a lot of them, but I know some people had like an entire room full of them. We weren't that crazy, okay? And Matt, weren't you the little fucker that collected those crazy bones back in the day, in the 90s? Yes. Well, once again, I was not I didn't have 45 of those crazy bones, and I definitely didn't have anywhere close to 45 Beanie Babies for myself. I had the Princess Diana one. That was a keeper. And then I had other ones like a monkey. And I know I had a few others. But one person has 45 of these Labubus. So right now I'm already drinking something and I'm coughing. 45 of those little motherfuckers. And then my coworker goes, oh, now they're worth, each Labubu now is worth $400 each. $400? They're worth now $400 for a Labubu? And your daughter, I said, your daughter has 45 Labubus. You know what I would be doing with those Labubus right now? Selling them. $400 each? I could have a semi-retirement. I could go on a leave of absence for half of 2026. Take a whole half a year off from work just to sell my Labubus. Anyway, getting back to the main thing here. Sony Pictures announced they're making a Labubu movie. And I'm like, okay, it's something popular right now. That's nothing new. They made the Lego movie, that was a hit. We got all these other weird movies coming out. I'm like, okay, but what I think of the Labubus? I said, first when they announced that they're making one, that would be a great either animated horror film or just a horror film. For almost like a Goosebumps type of thing. You can make a 90-minute Labubu movie in the vein of a Goosebumps film story. And I think that would, or you do an animated film, almost like a stop motion, with a Tim Burton flavor to it. That would work. That's how I would do it. But hey, that's why I'm not making movies and I'm doing this. Okay, what do I know? Well, they announced that Paul King is actually going to come in and direct. Paul King is the director of the Paddington movies, number 1 and number 2. And he did the Wonka movie with Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet. And I'm like, oh, he's the guy who did the Wonka movie. That was good. That had a sense of wonder, fun, cheerful. Not what I think of when I think of Labubu. I think of horror. Little Teletubbies going evil. Almost like Gremlins. But hey, we don't know right now if it's going to be an animated movie, if it's going to be a hybrid of live action and computer animation with the Labubus. Are they going to put people in a Labubu, like, fur thingy, like a fucking Ewok? I don't know. Now, I mean, you little people in that little fucking thing, like, get little fucking Oompa Loompas, little midgets in those little Labubu outfits. The guy who did Wonka? Wait a minute, I take that all back. The guy who did Wonka with the fucking Oompa Loompas is now gonna do a Labubu movie. Put fucking midgets in the fucking Labubu outfits. I know. I'm getting my inner Wolf of Wall Street out. Do you throw them? Yes, you throw them. Never mind. I want to see fucking little midgets in the fucking Labubu outfits in a fucking horror movie. Hey, get all the fucking midgets from Jackass 3. You know that scene. I rest my case. I am looking, if they do this movie either as a horror movie or as they fucking get actual midgets, like fucking Ewoks, in the outfits, we're good. So I do a Labubu movie. Or do you have any interest in a Labubu movie? Have you ever bought a Labubu? No, I have not. But maybe if they make this movie, I might have to get 1 or 2 of them just to add to the background when I talk about the movie. But I will not be paying $400 for a Labubu. It's like a chew toy for a dog. But let me know in the comments below, Matt the Man here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What do you think about a Labubu movie?